What's happening, guys? It's Travalgar Valentine coming to the drawing lesson today. I've just drawn vehicles today. So this is another vehicle drawing lesson. Today I'll be doing a Volkswagen Tiguan that I did with Faber-Castell brush pen and a few highlighters. So about 3 highlighters and about 2 Copics and a brush pen, not too many materials. Did this on A3 paper as well, sort of like printer paper, so it's quite thin. So if you are doing this on similar paper, just remember to use paper at the back, just so it doesn't bleed through some stuff. Here's a quick drawing of it right here. As you can see, it's quite big. It's quite chunky and the proportions are a little bit off, but I think it looks pretty awesome. I think every drawing's a step. Sometimes it can be a step in the right direction, sometimes it's a step in a learning direction. I think I can make some good use out of this one. This one took me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, not too long. So yeah, if you want to do this, the pad I'm using it on only cost me like a couple of pounds. I think it's just like a Craft Kids A3 pad or something. Very thin paper with highlighters as well, so you're looking at least a couple of quid for materials and stuff like that. So it's nothing fancy. So anyone could try this if you want to try in pencil, pens, just whatever. So yeah, have a look at this lesson if you want to draw a Volkswagen Tiguan. Okay, to start off this drawing, I'm just going to do it in pencil, just to make some nice shapes. I'm not going to do too much in pencil. I know it's good to get a few lines there, just so I know where things are going. But the majority of the details I'll do in pen. So this is where the front wheel will be. It's very thin paper I'm using, so I've got to be careful with the bleed through and that. So I've covered up the back of it because this is in a pad. Okay, so this is the rear wheel here. This will come in a little bit. Then let's raise this wheel guard up. Just do some lines across here. You'll see more of this when I do it in pen. Bring this round. The front is very, very prominent. It's like it's one of the largest bits of the whole drawing. Bring this down. Okay, I might start with a pen for this one. So I don't do too much in pencil. I could do the whole thing in pencil, but then I'd have to do the whole thing again in pen, and yeah, it's alright. So let's just start off with this front headlight. Curls up. It's got like a circle shape here. And comes back down. A little bit of overlap there, but I'll just cover that up. Then the inside edge of the light. Like a circle shape here. Just do some vertical lines. Might work on that a bit more, but for now it's good. Sometimes I do like just the shape, then I'll do another shape. I might actually do that more on this drawing. And then I'll go into the details and start adding time to certain things. So this is where the window will start. And before I do anything, I'll just do this wing mirror. Sticks out here. Then let's continue this window. Okay, so that's just the side window just done there, with these bars going down. Make this light just a bit bigger on this side. And there's a line that comes up just above the wheel arches. Then just below this section here, I'll do the door handle. The next door handle is just below this section. Okay. Maybe I'll do a bit on this front end. Bring this up. Just like so, just for a bit of the grille at the front. And there's going to be a lower section. Which curls up to match these lights. Just like so. Okay, and let's do a line up here. Inside here, we're just going to do a headlight. Just do a little section. You can do this in pencil if you try and draw with me. I'm just doing this in pen first. Well, more pen than pencil, should I say, sorry. You can do it with any colour pen you wanted. Or if you black. Black which has most impact, but you can do it in red pen if you wanted. Just want to do a bit different. a little bit of detail there. Line on it. Okay, I might do a bit of wheel trim just along here. Then there's going to be another line coming down. Just like so. Just using a photo reference for this, and then just doing it all in pen. So the second line just going down. This is probably where some shading will start, just around to make these edges more prominent. Just like so. Probably will make this edge a bit more defined. And just bring that up. Smooth these lines out a little bit. So yeah, it's just a little bit of shading there. Let's get some more of these shapes in. There's no like where to start with cars. You can start wherever you want to, on the front, the back, but it just depends what works best for you at the time. If you're doing something that kind of smudges a lot, or pens or even, it's best to start on the left hand side. A few little lines here. Just like so. I'll join up some of these lines coming down. At the very front, got the lower part of the bumper. Just like that. A little bit of overlay there, I'll just cover that up. You've got these very small vents just down here. I'll probably shade a lot of this in black. A nice white line going down just to give emphasis to it. Okay, let's do the license plate, number plate, wherever you come from. Where the badge will be. Do a bit more shading just down there. Adding some more shading just on that little edge. Okay, you can see there I've just done some more of the grille and done the iconic VW kind of badge. It's a little off centre, I might just tweak it a little bit here and there. But yeah, and the grille at the front, a bit more shading here and there. Slowly work my way up to the level. So now just a bit more detail just on the front. Okay, now I'm just doing the windscreen. Just doing it one smooth stroke. And just need to do one quick line across there. Just doing the wheels. Yeah. Okay, as you can see I've done a lot more lines there, just a roof across and a few side lines there. I've done a few lines just to get me a nice circle shape. I thought I can't come up in black, so I'm not too fussed. Now I'm just doing the spokes for here. It's got 5 spokes. So let's just bring this round. Down. Then I'm just going to do an edge just round here. Then a little bit of a 3D line just going on the inside of the here, just for these spokes. Then behind here, the calipers for the brakes. And then after that, it's just darkness. Okay, so you can see the effect that I'm having now with just all the shading. So I might move into time lapse because this might take just a little while. It's not doing anything too fancy, it's just shading a lot of these darker edges. It's going to be a lot darker on the bottom section than it's going to be at the top, just to create the light coming down. So just adding some darker edges just around here. You don't want to cover up too many things to lose all the detail. You want it too light as well, so it's mixing up the detail basically. Because with black, because you're not doing any many gradients, you've got to just use it very dark in some areas, and when you want to make it a bit lighter, just to extend the black shadow outwards. Okay guys, you can see all the different black markers that I've got in there. It's heavily black shaded all the way across. I did a nice little feathering technique around there with a Sharpie pen as well, just to kind of highlight it. It turned out a bit chunkier than what I thought it was. It's not quite realistic with the proportions, but hey, I still like it anyway. We'll see how it turns out with a bit of colour as well. So I'm just going to use a few highlighters for this. Just yellow, greens. Then I might use a bit of dark green Copic as well. So I'm just going to start off with doing the lighter bits in yellow, just like so. I'm just going to show you what the colours I'm going to be using on this, and then I'll go into a bit of time lapse, just because, well, it's pretty straightforward. Just like so. Then I've got that yellow in there. I can then work on some of the darker edges with this green. I like to use the lighter colours first, just because I can go over them if I need to. This is smudging the black a little bit, so I'm just trying to be a little bit careful. And then for the lower portions, use a slightly darker, or more of a turquoise green. Just around here. It's pretty simple, just the lower parts of the car's going to be dark green, then working up to lighter green, then up to the yellow highlight colour. There we are. And then for even the lower portions, it's getting some nice dark green. Let's try this one out. Just like so. Then I might do a bit of blue just for the wheels. There we are, and then maybe a bit of darker blue just for the inside of the wheels there. Might just do a bit of blue in these windows. Just like so. Okay, so let's do this colour scheme that I've just got going here. I might use a few greys as well, just for the grille. In fact, no, let's use blue for the grille. Let's go be a bit crazy here. So let's just see what happens when I put a bit of blue on the grille. Yeah, I think that would work. So a bit of... Okay, so now we know the colour scheme that I'm using. I'm just going to go into time lapse again, and then we'll see what happens and see what it looks like afterwards. Then after that I might use a bit of white gel pen just to touch up on a few highlights. Okay, as you can see, I applied the colour all over. It's got a nice effect, went with the blue as well. It's got a nice contrast. Now I'm just going over a few different lines here and there with a white gel pen, just to touch up on a few little places here and there, especially around these wheel arches, especially areas that stick out the most, the wheel arches. This top section here, so I've got a nice line coming down. I'm doing quite a few reflections on the light here. And then just around the VW badge at the top. But yeah, overall it's turned out quite nice. I think next time I'll have to get these proportions in because it's a bit fat and chunky at the front. So just creating like a line of highlights just down here, just coming down, yeah. Just a little bit on top of this wing mirror, just on all the edges that stick out. Let's bring around here. Okie dokie, I think I'll leave it like that. This has been my Volkswagen. What's the name of it again? Where's my photo reference? Volkswagen Tiguan 2. So yeah, looks pretty awesome. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.